Eddy project. Perhaps you are curious as to what that entails. Am I Eddy? Who is Eddy? Well, I'm not Eddy, but this bike that you see underneath me, we call him Eddy. And I guess I should begin by telling you a little bit about myself. So, as a kid, I loved motorcycles. Got a dirt bike when I was little. My dad got me a dirt bike for my birthday, little KLX 110, and I absolutely love that bike. A lot of time on that bike. Every day after school, I'd come home and ride, and I absolutely loved it. But eventually, I grew a little bit too big for that bike, and at the time, I was not able to get another dirt bike or anything. So, rode four-wheelers and stuff like that we had, but did not have the opportunity to spend much more time on two wheels at that time. Fast forward a little bit of time, I got a little bit older. Around the time I was 20 or 21, I believe, I decided that it was time to get back on a motorcycle. And so I wanted to get my first motorcycle. So naturally, being a young guy, I didn't have very good credit. They would not let me get a loan for the bike. And I did not have the discipline at the time to spend or save up and spend, $5,000 or $6,000 on a brand new motorcycle at the time. Well, so I did what any other person would probably do at that age, at that time in your life, and that is buy a used bike. And I found a 89 Interceptor of all bikes. And that was my first bike. I love that bike. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty quick. But I only got to use that bike for one season. Unfortunately, it had a lot of issues. And so I decided that I was going to work on that bike myself. Well, I took it apart. I absolutely destroyed that bike. Could not put it back together. That was that. I got rid of the bike, and I had been bikeless up until this year. And that has been 10 years ago. But I thought it was, once again, time to get back on two wheels. I absolutely missed it. I absolutely love it. And it is beyond time to get back on. I was curious about what bike to get. And so I was looking around, didn't know exactly what I wanted, honestly, I've been out of the game so long and didn't really know exactly what the options even were. And so I got online, I took a look at some local shops around me, and I saw that a couple shops had 2023 holdovers for these CFMoto and 300 NKs. And I was intrigued by that, obviously, because of the price, all that good stuff. And so I went to go look at them. And eventually I would purchase Eddy. Now, that explains the bike. That tells you a little bit about me, but what is this whole project thing, and what am I setting out to do? Really, the purpose of this is threefold. All right. Number one, I wanted to get back on two wheels, and I've already explained that. But also, I wanted to share with you a little bit about where I'm from. So I'm from Kentucky. I grew up here. I've lived here my entire life, and let's just face it, Kentucky often gets a bad rap. So for those that are not here, I wanted to share this with you. And, cruise the back roads, show you some beautiful scenes of Kentucky, my home state. I also wanted to encourage those that are from Kentucky to come along with me as well. Because oftentimes people from Kentucky, they say, well, there's nothing to do here. There's absolutely nothing to do. You may not be wrong. Out in the country, there's not a whole lot to do. It's all we have to do is open up our eyes. It's just gorgeous out here, man. It's so pretty, it's peaceful, it's beautiful, and it's so much fun to just cruise these back roads. One more thing that I wanted to do, and that is, I was looking up these bikes from CFMoto. Well, the internet was torn, I'll be quite honest. There were a lot of people that says, well, because of their history with KTM and all of that. They are a reliable brand. Other people are saying, well, just cheap Chinese crap that will not last and that's not worth anything and all this sort of stuff. And to be quite honest, the bike felt comfortable. I enjoyed that. The bike was well within my price range. That was wonderful. And also, I really wanted to see what this little bike can do. I wanted to document this, bring you along, share this journey together, and let's just see how many miles that we can get out of Eddy here. Eddy and I have been traveling quite a bit already the past couple, 2 or 3 months that I have had Eddy. We have traveled so far, 1,977 miles. Well past the break-in period already. No plans of slowing down. We have a lot of places that we want to go and visit and share with you. And I'm eager for you to come along for the ride. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. And there's going to be a lot of cool places that we're going to check out. Now, I told you that I had been a rider previously as I grew up on dirt bikes. I had a road bike for a little while there for one season. But I'm just going to be quite honest with you. I'm getting a little bit older. I'm getting a little bit slower. This isn't about speed or anything like that. This is about just getting out and enjoying life, man. That's all that I'm here for as far as this channel goes and these videos go, just getting out and enjoying life. And I want to encourage you all to do the exact same thing because, I had gotten in ruts to where that, you feel stuck and you don't really getting out and doing anything, man. You're just going to work, coming home, and calling it a day, and that's no way to live. We give too much of our life to other people. We need to get out and enjoy it ourselves. Also, because I'm rusty, there's going to be missed shifts. There's going to be times where I'm in wrong gear. There's going to be times where people in the comment section is probably tearing me apart, telling me how trash I am of a rider. And you know what? That's okay, man. I know I'm not perfect. It's going to take me a little bit to get back in the swing of things, so that's all right. Well, if you have enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, let other people see it, and subscribe. And keep coming back to see the adventures, see all the places that we can go, all the sights that we're going to see, and let's just see how many miles that we can squeeze out of already here. If the Chinese junk will end up being a good bike. Well, it's have to see. See you later.
Hey, see you later, alligator. Been in a while, crocodile.